Welcome back, guys. I've lost track again. Is it episode 15? I think it's episode 15. Anyway, you know what episode it is by the thumbnail and the title of the video. We're back with Final Fantasy X. And a lot has happened the last couple of episodes. Vast amounts has happened in terms of the story. I'm not going to go through the huge recap here because there's loads of stuff. I've come up with my theories. A fair amount of those theories have been proven to be more or less correct. Other bits weren't quite right. And then I suppose like the biggest revelation in the last episode was the introduction of Mr. Yevon himself, which, as I record this episode, the previous episode hasn't gone out, so I haven't been told by the comments whether or not Yevon has been mentioned yet, and I've just forgotten about it, or whether Yevon as this immortal being that Lady Unieska was talking about, which was her dad, according to Mason here. Mason. That was big news, and I sort of said, "Oh, it's a Deus Ex Machina," but it's not really that. It's just the developers have obviously kept, unless he was mentioned before and I've forgotten. But I don't think I've ever heard of Yevon the man before. The developers obviously kept that up their sleeves for like an extra twist that I don't think there were many, if any, clues dropped about that. But that sort of puts a twist on things, and I think I was pretty spot on about the Sin being based on what Ghost Kid told me about the battle between Bevelle and Xanakind. I'm not sure if I was ever told previous to that cutscene with the Ghost Kid a couple of episodes ago that Bevelle specifically was mentioned as the other combatant in the war. We just mentioned that there was a big Machina war years ago and Xanakind was destroyed. I think that's all we knew up to that point. But I was pretty spot on with predicting that it was basically like a nuclear weapon. Obviously, they haven't said that in the game, but as I said previously, the developers have done a really incredible job at layering in real-world Japanese traditional mythologies and belief systems with merging with Buddhism, etc., but also in real-world global Japanese history, i.e. the bombing of Nagasaki and Hiroshima. And I can't believe that Sin being a man-made weapon, albeit magical, is got nothing to do with the nuclear disaster that intentional disaster that befell Japan. So that's really cool. What I didn't clock is that it seems like, from what I remember from last time, Machen was saying that it was Yevon himself that summoned Sin into being. I said it was the collective effort of the summoners, but it makes sense that I think what Machen was saying, that it was the summoners and just the general population of Xanakind together created the faith that, together with the powers of Yevon the summoner, became Sin. And I was theorising that that's the same faith they're also dreaming of Xanakind. Anyway, I'm not going to go down that route because I was a bit all over the place, and I can't be bothered to just explain and theorise all that over again. I did all that last episode, and maybe the episode before. One last thing, what it seems to be now is that we're trying to go down an alternate route to summoning the final Aeon, at least through the means that Unieska goes. So either Unieska is literally the only route through to the final Aeon, in which case we're not going to summon any sort of final being to help us in our battle against Sin, and we're just going to fight them as a party, as we have been doing, which is seems very possible now. or Tidus is still going to become some sort of final Aeon, but just through alternative means. That's up for debate. It makes sense that the developers sort of predicted that people might have worked out that Tidus was going to be the final Aeon and gone, let's undercut that for a little surprise and say there's not going to be any final Aeon at all, and we're just going to fight Sin as a party. That really works as well, because we spent the whole journey building up a bond as a Guardian partnership amongst all the Guardians and Yuna. So it's poetic, I think, that we would fight it just as a party, and Tidus would be sort of on equal footing along with all the other Guardians, well, more or less, compared to him turning into sort of like a giant, not turning into, but like being the Faith and turning into a... well, I suppose in a way he's turning into the final Aeon, and all the other Guardians sit by the wayside. It could be a bit of both, couldn't it? It could be that, there's no way, I don't think, the more I think about it, the rest of the Guardians that we've spent the whole game skilling up just in terms of mechanics, as well as like poetic storytelling and the unification, etc., of the Guardians. There's no way that we're just going to go, right, for the final battle, those Guardians sit aside and it's just Yuna and Tidus. I don't think that'd be a very satisfying final battle. I think probably what's going to happen is either we just fight them as a party like we have been doing, fight Sin as a party like we have been doing, and that's that. Or we fight them as a party, and then at some point in the battle, maybe Tidus transforms or gets some extra sort of Aeon type power. That's possible. It's obviously not going to end without some sort of cool emotional cutscene where Jecht/Sin is finally defeated, whatever that looks like. And then Tidus disappears or ceases to exist for reasons that I talked about in the previous episode. Right, I kept that pretty succinct. That's under 10 minutes. One more thing unrelated to that is there's a bit of debate going on in the comments from like episode 12 or something like that, about when I got back to Zanakin, we were sitting around the bonfire, and someone said, that's Tidus's narration throughout the game has been him talking to the party around the bonfire, and then someone else came in and said, it's possible it's that, but I don't think it is, because just the way he talks, like it's a slightly different parlance that he uses when he's actually sitting around the bonfire compared to the narration, and he talks a bit differently, like in a different style. And also there are some things that he says about the other characters that you just wouldn't really say about them to their face. I think they used Waka as an example, right? Both pretty valid. I initially sided with, it's not him sitting around the bonfire doing the narration. But now, the more I think about it, I think it actually might be. The reason why I say that is not just because Yuna says, let's stop there, but also because since that bonfire scene, we haven't had a single bit of Tidus narration at all. Now, it wasn't that long ago in terms of the amount of hours I've played, but there hasn't been a single Tidus narration. And I get the feeling that we're not going to get a single Tidus narration for the rest of the game, unless maybe like right at the end or something. And I think that's because we've moved past the fireside scene where he was doing the narrating. However, if that is the case, and I think more and more likely that it is the case, I don't think it's the best bit of writing in the game, because it's a bit inconsistent. Because then he gets up from the bonfire and he goes to stand on the rock, and in that same narration voice, that same narrative style, he goes, listen to my story. This may be our last chance, or something along those lines. He's not talking to anyone then, but because he's left the bonfire, they're all still there, but he's still doing the exact same narration style. So there's an internal inconsistency in the scripting there, I think, if it is supposed to be him sitting around the bonfire doing narration. I mean, it's a tiny nitpicky thing. It doesn't detract from how good the game is, but it's just something I was thinking about. And also, it is a bit strange that he's narrating in a totally different style to how he normally talks. And I suppose that's because maybe they wanted to cover up the fact that he was sitting around the bonfire and have that like sort of mini reveal when we get to Zanakin Ruins. It's a bit of a script writer contrivance there, which is forgivable, but still, like, I'm noting it in my mind. Yeah, there's something else I was going to say, but I can't remember now. Yeah, and so therefore, what fits better in my mind, and I don't think this is necessarily true now, but what fits better in my mind is that it wasn't him narrating around the bonfire to everyone. It is Tidus, assuming I'm correct in saying that he will cease to exist and he sort of, in some form, sacrifices himself, which is almost certain now, given what Ghost Kid said, oh, like, we need to stop dreaming. Can you help us stop dreaming? That will also mean you effectively die. So I think that is going to happen. I like to think that it all makes much more sense, including him saying, listen to my story standing on a rock away from the bonfire. If it is him talking to us directly, like breaking the fourth wall, laying down his story as well as everybody else's, as some sort of ethereal being on the next plane of existence, then the writing contrivance and the weird changes in his narrative style makes sense, because he's ascended to another plane of existence. But anyway, now what we're going to do this episode, it's possible we're going to carry on with the story, but first I want to use to my advantage the airship and do a bit of travelling, probably play a bit of blitzball. I'm saying probably, we're definitely going to be playing a bit of blitzball. Definitely, like, I'm getting more blitzball supporters in the comments now, including someone, I can't remember your username, said today, on the day that I'm recording this, or late last night my time, they've never really been a fan of blitzball, but they're enjoying, they're glad that I'm keeping the blitzball in because they can enjoy it without ever having to have played it. It just sort of irritated them, which I can totally understand, but it doesn't irritate me. I love it. Potentially, is it the best minigame ever? I am a huge fan of Gwent in The Witcher 3. Okay, this is controversial, and Witcher 3 fans might cancel me, but I've only played Witcher 3 once, and for the amount that it is, for the amount that it was hailed as like this sort of incredible masterpiece, I think it's a bit overrated. Like, I do think it's good, but from my personal opinion, and obviously it's completely subjective, it's a good game. I think potentially maybe I suffered from just hearing how phenomenal it was for so long, and then when I played it, I was like, yeah. What I do think is phenomenal is Gwent. I absolutely love Gwent. But Blitzball is up there with Gwent in my mind as a minigame. Anyway, I've also heard some people talk about The Witcher 3 and say that they never really gelled with it first time round, and they left it for a bit and then came back a few years later, played it again and thought it was amazing. Which I've yet to do. I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to do that just because I have limited time in my life. But maybe. If this channel keeps on growing and I can dedicate more time to it, maybe I'll revisit it at some point. Who knows? Right. I'm not going to go up Mount Gagazet just because I want to explore other places. I'm recording. Good. 14 minutes, guys. Inches done in 14 minutes. When I first started this series, if I'd been talking for 14 minutes, I was thinking, oh god, I would have put everybody off. Now that's succinct. Right, we want to. Do I have to talk to Sid? Now, do we want to start off with some blitzball? So we want to go to Luca. That's the best. I was told that's the best place to manage blitzball, play blitzball, sign players, all that sort of stuff. Search. No, not search. List. Now, Highbridge is, I'm assuming, where I need to go to continue the story. There's lots of little places I want to visit. First, we're going to go to Luca. I wonder if, I've just realised, I wonder if, actually no, I wonder if that Ronso standing at the entrance to the mountain path was a Blitzball player. Never mind. Right. Should we go back there and have a quick look? Because getting a Ronso who's got huge endurance might be a good idea. Okay, right.
Here we go.
We're already there, Sid, don't worry. Okay, let's see. And square. No. Okay, it's worth checking. What about this lady over here? No. Okay, she's definitely not a Blitzball player. What's down here? Don't go there. Right. Okay, we're off to Luca. Now there was a big Ronso Blitzball player at Luca back earlier in the story. He's probably gone now though. I doubt he's any of the Ronso that were killed by Seymour because he's a Blitzball player, and you probably should have opportunities to sign those guys. Now I'm not sure how many Blitzball matches I've played, but I seem to recall it's 10 in the season in the league. Well, I'm going Luca, guys. Let's do this.
Here we go.
I want to go to Besaid, and explore there. Now, is this the place to... She looks like a Blitzball player. She's not. I'm pretty sure she's not. I was pressing square a lot. Now, who are you? Register to play. What does that mean? Plays 3 stars. What's 3 stars? Regen. Ooh. That's an ability. Return sphere. Oh, I'm on for... I've never actually paid much attention to that. Return sphere. Top scorer. That's pretty good. Okay, we've got 3 more matches in the season, guys. I didn't actually want to play, but apparently that's happening now. I wanted to manage my team. How do I manage? Is there any way is there like a central hub like that desk where I can look at what players are free and sign players? Okay, we're getting Titus, Waka. Oh, great bit of information I got from, who was it? I think it was Fight Your Sorrow, I think. And they were correcting my understanding regarding the blue abilities. And that you can only learn the blue abilities, white abilities you can't learn. And also that, I think it's when tech copy flashes white, that's when you'll actually be able to learn the move. Rin is only level 5. But we're gonna swap Rin in after half time. We're gonna use Jasu to... Is Lina... Oh no, Jasu's a defender, isn't he? Jasu's a defender. It's Letty that's midfield. Because he's got 14 pass. Okay, let's just... No, I don't want to proceed. Right, let's look at their... So Lina's actually quite slow. 63 speed. Yeah, Lina's pretty slow. So what's she actually good at? She's good at blocking. She's got fairly decent endurance. Not the best. Tyler's got 16 endurance when he's a higher level. I think I might actually get rid of Lina at some point. Okay, we're going to put Titus and Waka in, obviously. Waka. It's Letty. Is it Letty that's midfield? I can't remember. It's been a while since I played Blitzball. 14 pass versus 10 pass. 12 attack. So Jasu's got greater attack, so he's going to be defender. So yeah, I remember correctly. Letty is midfield. Hold on. Okay, let's just put anybody in. No. Jasu's got 12 attack as well, hasn't he? Leslie's got 6 attack. Right. So, okay, yeah, Jasu's going to be defender. Leslie's got 6 attack, 9 endurance, but he's got a great pass. Yeah, so Leslie's going to be midfield. Titus, Waka. Oh, I can change formation. I unlocked formation, didn't I? That's worth having a look at. Then we're going to go midfield is going to be Letty. I think when we sign a player, we're getting rid of Lina. I want fast players on my team. She's not doing much. She's got 12. She's got a good pass. She has got a good pass, but that's not as important for me. Left defence. We want... who's got good attack? Oh, hold on. Because I've got rid of... Okay, no, I've realised what I'm doing. Lina could be a defender. So I've got rid of my other bloody defender, but I've only got one defender, that means, basically. Let's go left defence, Jasu. It's between Rin and 5 attack. And 8 attack, so it's going to have to be Lina. We need a defender. Keeper. We need to get another defender. Nap shot, volley shot. So her text, it's like she's supposed to be a striker. Super goalie. I don't think I've learned grip gloves, have I? No. Alright. Got super goalie though. Right. Who can tie this mark? Nap pass, nap tackle. Might as well. Oh, nap shot. Have a bit of that. Letty could use venom shot as well with a tackle. That's pretty useful. Let's get him on with a tackle. Jasu's going to be Beric nap tackle. And Lina is going to be... nap pass and nap tackle. So actually, I'm actually going to swap Jasu to Jada. Keeper. Can't learn anything. That's a shame. Okay. Okay, cool. Right. I think we're done. Right. Let's go. Now, I didn't look at any of their stats, which is stupid. I should have looked at what their strengths were. But I'm confident of victory, guys. I should have looked how fast they are. Right, Letty catches the ball. Right, we're just going to pass it around a bit. I'm going to pass to Lina. She's going to pass across field to Tempted to pass cross field to Waka, actually. Might draw them in a little bit more. Oh, I can't now. It's annoying. Just got 8 pass. Pass to Waka. What we've got 14 attack versus endurance. Okay, right. No break, was it? Okay, right. That's a bad move. Okay, well, now this is why I should have looked at their stats, because I'm going to lose the ball now. Likely, anyway. No break. Might as well shoot. Pass it, actually. Pass it back to Lina. Yeah, okay, well, it's going to happen. Never mind. Poor play, but, you know, I'm rusty. Go on, Lina. Damn. It's got shit shots, so that's fine. Right, is this a chance to tech copy? No. It's going to shoot nap shot. Yes! Waka learns nap shot. Come on, super goalie. Oh, crap. Okay, right. How long is keeper going to be asleep for? That's what I want to know. Break bigs, easy peasy. Pass to Titus. Titus is going to score with jet shot. Should have venom pass, but never mind. I forgot he had venom pass. Let's pass to Titus. Should have got a bit closer there, but never mind. Shoots 19. Should have got closer. 22. This is not a guaranteed score, unfortunately. He could catch this. Should have got closer. Yeah. Damn. Right, come on, guys. It's a tough match. I've not been playing well, though. Venom tackled this bastard. Yes. Right, we're not going to shoot. We're going to pass. Normal to Titus. Titus is going to do another jet shot. He's going to get right on top of the goal. Right, now we've got a chance here. No break. Jet shot. Have some of this. He could still catch this. Nimrod could still catch this. And he did. We need Nimrod as a goalie, man. He is not effing around. Is he going to shoot? Hope my keeper is awake. We need to get some blooming... we need Waka's. Waka's got like some sort of like wither shot or nap shot or... I don't think it's nap shot, but he's got some sort of... Right. No break. Have I got Venom Pass? I think I've got Venom Pass. No break. Pass. Venom Pass. I'm going to pass to Titus. And then Titus is going to pass to Wacko and hopefully... Didn't work. We just need to get that one goal. Just need to secure a goal. And then we should be right. Lakam's got 21 pass. Yikes. 17 shot. Could be in trouble here. We need super goalie to kick in. Come on, Lina. Nap shot. Crap. Crap, we're in trouble here. We've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Well done, keeper. Okay, this is a tough match. Waka learned technique nap shot. Waka. Okay, same lineup, I think. We need Waka to put that keeper to sleep. Yep, sorry, Rin. Venom shot. Let's change that to nap shot. We want nap shot. Tidus. What has Tidus? Keep the jet shot. What else has he learned? Anything? No. Okay, right. Lina's got nap shot 3. Lina's got nap shot 3. I mean, that's tempting. Tempted to put her up there just to put the. Oh, she might switch her into midfield. It's tempting. That is tempting. No, don't want to proceed. I want. Okay, we're going to do Tidus, Waka. We're going to put Lina into midfield. They tend to attack, I think, down the left wing. So we might actually put Letty. No, Jasu, left defence. Sorry, no. Put them in the wrong place. No. Tidus, Waka, Lina. We want Letty left defence. Jasu right. Keeper. Proceed. Yeah, okay, right. We're going to try and use Lina to do nap shot 3. Done. That's the plan. Proceed. Nap shot 3 is our weapon here, guys. I feel like that's the only way we're going to get past this keeper, or most likely way. Right. Come on, guys. Barry's going down. Oh, he's... Okay, right. It's weird how I can only break to one player, but sometimes the computer NPCs break through like entire teams. Venom tackle. No way. Oh, damn. Nice. Didn't wither me either, which is good. Go on, Jasu. Venom tackle. Yes, he's poisoned. Nice. And I've grabbed the ball. Right, where is Lina? Got 10 pass. So I just need normal pass. Tidus, Lina. Get rid with nap shot 3. Okay, nap shot 3. Here we go. Wait. Where's my opportunity to do nap shot? What? Oh, was that... Oh, no. Was that her... What she was potentially learning? Bollocks. That's what it was. That's what it was, wasn't it? Must have been. Must have been. Okay, well, it's back to Whacker with nap shot 1. Okay, they're throwing all the way back there. That's fine. Whacker on a pitiful defence. Why is she shooting with 1 for her shot stat? Thank you. Right. Okay, well, we've got a good opening here. Why have you thrown to Lina? That's crazy. She was completely marked. Insane. Okay, right, we're going to break to Argar. And then pass. Haven't been napped, at least. This could be a 0-0 draw. Venom tackle. Unless we can get it to Whacker and he does a wither. $11 shoot. That's not going to worry keeper. Pass into the... Yes, Titus. Okay, so we're going to do break to Beric. We're going to do pass. To Letty, because I've only got 6. Actually, you'll probably do... No, because... Yes, pass to Letty. Letty's got a pretty decent pass. He might be able to get to Whacker. If not, he can get to Lina, and who can pass to Whacker. Pass 15. We can pass straight to Whacker. Let's do it. It's going to be nap shot. Oh. Could. Got 10 block. Let's just do nap shot. I've only got 30 seconds left. I'm not going to have enough time to score if I'm not careful. I'm going to try and break. It's a risk. No, he's going to do me, isn't he? Judder's going to do me. I'm going to have to do no break, shoot, nap shot. Looks like it's 0-0. Damn. Okay, at least it's not a loss. At least it's not a loss, guys. Didn't play the best, but it was also a tough match. We should still hopefully be in first place. Judder's technique slots increased to 2. Cool. Right, I think we do need to get rid of Lina. Okay, yep. He's re-signed, fine. Yep. Okay, so we're still in first. We're still in first. Great. Still top scorer. That's fine. Jasu's contract. We want to keep Jasu, don't we? He's our defender, is it? Yes, renew contract. There we go, 11 games, that'll do. Yep. Let's go back. Right. Welcome to the Luca Equipment Shop. What have you got? Buy. Sleep Strike. Oh, that's pretty good. Not as good as Evade and Counter, though. Yes, I will come again. Let's have a look at other person. What have we got? This is going to be item shop. Okay, right. Cancel. Where do we... Most of the warrior monks have withdrawn to Bevelle, but some have taken a liking to Luca and remained here. I see. But where are... People of Luca will always stand behind a blitzer, even one condemned as a traitor. I am tempted to get rid of Lina and try and sign Botta back. This is the Besaid Aurochs area, isn't it? Are they still going to hear? Yes, they're still here. This is Keeper. Yep. Actually, I'm relieved to hear that Yuna's wedding's called off. Me too, mate. Me too. Botta. I'll always be on Yuna's side. Speaking of which, do you want to be signed back? Yes, signed player. Let's say 11 games. Yep. Release player. I think we're going to get rid of... Lina. Welcome back to the team. Right, okay. We've got Botta back. I'm sorry I ever let you go. I mean, you're not a great player, let's be real, but... right, we've got 3 more matches to play, guys. Shall we... Let's play... Sorry, we've got 2 more matches to play. Let's just play the 2 more matches with the team that we've got. Because I want to know what 3 stars is. Team data. Right, let's have a look at Botta. He's relatively fast. He's got good attack. And he's got okay block. And he's got okay pass. Yeah, because I think Lina's attack was 8. Okay, right. I'm glad I got you back, Botta. He's got Venom Tackle as well. And Pile Venom. What does Pile do? Does it pile on extra Venom? So it's like a pile driver. So it boosts the Venom effect. Right, we're going in. I'm really happy that I've got Botta back now. Kilika Beasts. They're not that difficult, if I remember correctly. Right, okay. Tidus, Waka. Letty is going to be... Yeah, Letty, Jasu... Yeah, Letty... Botta is going to have... How is he compared to Jasu? Not quite as good, but Jasu... Actually, Botta has got the potential to be way better than Jasu, because Jasu is level 10, Botta's only level 5. Stick Botta on the left, Jasu on the right. Rin's got a decent pass, so he's clearly like a midfielder player. And Keeper. Yes, proceed. Nap shot. Venom pass, Venom tackle. Botta pile, Venom. Don't know what it is, but we'll keep it. Done. Oh no, hold on. No, we're not done. Might as well learn volley shot, why not? Waka, you can learn wither shot. Do you know what? I want both of you to learn with a shot. With the tackle is pretty useful as well. I want Letty to... do I want Letty to learn with a shot? No, let's get with a tackle. But Venom Pass 2 is pretty useful. Tackling would be better. Jasu, what have we got for Jasu? Jasu can learn with a tackle. And then Keeper, grip gloves. Grip gloves. Nizarut's pretty rubbish, only got 7 catch. Right, we're done. Right, we can win this fairly comfortably, hopefully, guys. Vroja. Decent pass, crap shot. Not that great endurance. He's doing a nap pass. Venom tackle, not if I can help it. Could get him here. Well, he's poisoned. He's kept the ball, though. Don't get napped. Oh, Titus is napped. Bugger. And that's why I want nap pass. At least we've got Waka. Shot's pretty rubbish. Let him shoot. Let him shoot. He's not gonna beat Keeper. Oh crap! With a shot. Yes, Waka learns with a shot. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, we're in trouble here, guys. Is Titus awake now? He is. Thank God. Right, you're in trouble now, guys. Right, Titus is free. Pass. Titus, I think he's like speed 60 something. He's off. It's Jack shot all the way. No break. Shoot. Jack shot. Get out of the way. If this isn't a goal, I'm gonna throw my controller out the window. Oh, I pressed X. Obviously it wasn't on the white, it was on the blue. Right, well done, Titus. Struck straight back immediately. He's poisoned. His HP is going to be collapsing. Oh, he's not poisoned anymore. That's a shame. He's doing that pass, which is useless because no one's there. Go on, go to him. Go to him, lads. Okay, well he should. Goalie should. The keeper should catch this. Come, that's a certain catch. Thank you. Right, we can break to him, and then we can go to Waka. Normal. Go to Waka. Waka should be able to score. 13 endurance. We can break. Shoot. Nap shot. Oh, God. Damn. Should have passed to Titus. Looks like we're going to be keeping Titus on in the second round. Sorry, Datto, my other striker. Venom tackle, unless... Yes. Pass 15. Botter. His pass is 7. Now, what I want, I can't control my other players. I can only control Botter at this point, and I really hope my other players get into that friggin' box, as it were. Right, we've got pass to Titus. Titus is going to go jet shot almost straight away. We'll let him move in a little bit. We're going to break to Larby, and then we're going to do jet shot. Shoots, jet shot. It's poisoned, but that's fine. What? What? I don't understand. I thought I broke to one person and then... Oh, it's so annoying. Venom tackle. Can we steal it back? Give it straight to Titus, and Titus can do jet shot. Straight to Titus. No break. Pass. Venom pass. Titus. Titus is going to do jet shot straight away. He's poisoned. Not it's going to matter. Straight away. Jet shot. No break. We're going to do shoots. Why? Oh, you can't do jet shot because he's poisoned. It still could go in. Go on. Oh, I pressed X, but it didn't work. Yes! Come on. That's how it's done. I didn't know that. You can't do techniques when you're poisoned. Good to know. I thought poison was a bit useless, but actually with it disabling techniques, that's really useful. Venom tackle, might as well get some experience for it. Maybe. Right, okay, half time. Right, we're going to keep Waka on. We're going to bring Datto on for Titus. Waka learn key technique with a shot, which we're definitely going to be equipping him with. Right, Waka's taking up Titus's position. We're going to bring Datto on for Waka's old position. Letty's 16 past now. Left defense is Botter. Oh, do we want to move Rin in? He's got 12 pass. We'll bring Rin in next match, maybe. Jasu. Keeper. Proceed. Right, I want to equip Waka. Oh, do we want Wither Shot or Nap Shot? I think we're going to keep Nap Shot on, you know. They've both got Nap Shot. Nice. Maybe I might change Venom Shot. 40% chance of poisoning goalkeeper. Lowest goal is block or catch. That's pretty good. 40% chance. Go on. Let's have that. Datto. I think that's 40% chance as well, isn't it? Next page. Yeah, I think so. This all looks good to me. Did I learn grip gloves? I don't think I did I? No. Done. Might as well. I'm actually going to get him to learn Nap Pass or Venom Pass. So it might be useful for passing back to midfield or passing to Titus. Yeah, I think I'm happy with... Oh, I might get him to switch to... Venom Pass 2 as well. Let it... You can learn with a shot. Oh, I can't learn anything now because that other guy must have leveled up. That's annoying. Quick gloves, done. Okay, right. Let's rock. Right. Need to finish my coffee. Right. Venom tackle this mother. Yes. Right, we're going to pass. Normal. Jasu. Pass it around a bit. Let's bring them on back. I'm going to pass to Botter. Botter's going to start sprinting up the left wing. It's like a wing back in football. Crap. Could be in trouble here. Pass. Might be able to just about get it to Waka. Crap. I wasn't anticipating getting caught. That way. Let's get this guy straight back. That's 3 against 1. Come on. He's got 1 endurance left. Come on. Why can't I don't understand the rules of one person tackling versus multiple people tackling. Right. Now we're on for it here. Pass. What's Dato's endurance like? He's got 15 endurance compared to 13 endurance of Waka. Right, we're going to pass to Dato. He's going to break that guy. Waka, you better be sprinting up the middle. He is good. Break. It's going to be passing. Could shoot. He's got nap shot? I think he might actually have nap shot. Yeah, he does have nap shot. Sweet. Come on, nap shot. Here we go. I tried to learn it. Yes, Dato. Come on. Hopefully that's a level up for Dato now. I can't believe I haven't got rid of Botter. I'm so sorry, Botter. I thought I'd be able to find a better defender. I haven't been able to do that. Have I looked around much? No. But if we can win the league with Botter, you know I'm a good blitzball player. Yes! He's been poisoned, but we have learned. Right. It's past to Waka time. No, it's past to Dato time. We can do exactly the same again. But this time... Actually, no, this time, screw it. I'm just going to do exactly the same again. Next time I pass to Waka. I'm going to break to Kulkan. Now, I'm not sure if she's got any technique on her tackle, which is great. She didn't use it last time. Can do nap shot again. No chance. Go on, Dato. Yes, keeper learns grip gloves. Come on, double yes. Dato's turning out to be the MVP this game. Right, 4-1, comfortable lead. Let's see if we can get Whacker on the score sheet now. Throws a pass. It's fine by me. Pass backwards, absolutely fine. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Right. We've got Datto in the centre, ready for a hat-trick. That's obviously what we're going to be doing. There's literally no point not doing it. This should be a hat-trick now. Now this guy might have... Oh, is it... DM, is she the same defender? I don't think she is. She might have some sort of... like venom tackle or something, but we'll find out in a minute. Yeah. Okay, she's better defender. DM's better than the other one. Unlucky Datto. 2 goals though. Can't shake a stick at that. Venom tackle. Can we get it straight back? Go on. Got it straight back. Got it straight back, and DM is poisoned. That means she can't do the venom tackle again on Datto. What we've got here? We've got endurance 10. We're going to break Isken, and then we're going to pass through... Pass. Venom pass. Why can't I just break through one and then I don't understand that. How does that, if anybody understands blitzball well, why can I not just break through one and then pass another one? Don't get it. Got it straight back. Datto, you know what to do, my friend. Whacker's just all over the place. Won't have time to score. Won't have time to score, so we'll shoot straight away. It's all over. No break, just shoot. Nap shot. Time's up. Convincing win though. Convincing win. Datto was the man there. Come on, Datto's got to be levelling up, surely. Yes. And he's learned Venom Pass. Keeper learned Grip Gloves. That's a great one. So now his natural shot is up to 11. His speed 64. He is like grease lightning. 64. That is fast. That's another win. Is there like a central hub? Maybe I misinterpreted what someone said a few videos ago in the comments. Like, there's like a place where I could sign players, and I took that to mean there's like a central hub in Luca somewhere where I can like sign players much easier. And also, is there like somewhere in Luca or anywhere where I can just get a list of all the different players and look at their stats and then pick from that who I'd want to sign? That'd be really, really handy. God, Albed Sykes are hot on our tail, man. Are we playing them next? Continue playing. Right, I think this is his last match of the season. Good morning. 3 stars. We're not playing them next. We are playing Guardo Glories. Now, Guardo are really fast, I seem to recall. We're going in with Titus, Waka, Letty, Botta, Yasu, Keeper. Proceed. Keeper. Let's get grip gloves on the go. Raises goalkeeper's ball control ability. So just ups his baseline catch stat, I'm assuming. Right, what can we learn? Anti-wither, that's pretty good. Have we got any anti-nap? Let's do it. Like, you can learn wither tackle, why not? Letty. With the pass. No mark. Jesu. With the tackle, yes please. Keeper. Why does the keeper know sphere shot? Crazy. Right, come on, last match of the season, guys. I think this is match 10. Yeah, I seem to recall the Guardos. I wasn't looking at their stats then, again, I keep forgetting. I think they're fast. Fast and fragile. They've got a really good pass by the looks of it. Venom tackle. This should take him out straight away. Yep. Right, we're going to break. We're going to break this guy. We're going to pass over to the back right. Should have Venom passed, actually. To Jasu. Jasu's got half decent pass as well. Jasu's going to sprint up the right wing. Just going to pull some defenders off. Way. Break. I hope he doesn't wither tackle me. We're going to pass. It's going to be a Venom pass. And it's going to be Titus with the jet shot. But he's going to get right on top of that goal first. No break. 12 catch. It should be all over. Should be all over. Going to knock these two out of the way. This is a goal. I'm 11 ahead. I'm 11 points ahead. Yeah, no chance. No chance. Titus doing his job there. This is where getting Waka and Titus to learn like some sort of Venom or Wither tackle will be useful. Even if they don't get the ball, they can put that status effect on the player. 12 endurance. Could take them out if there's two of them. Man, they're fast. Venom tackle, come on. We've got him. We've got him. Yes. That's what happens when you're weak, my friends. Right, looks like we've got Titus open. What we want, potentially, is if we pass to Botta, that's going to make those players move towards him. Because they're faster than Titus, it's going to open the gap between Titus and those two pink triangles, those two pink players there. So then when Botta passes to Titus, he's going to be more clear when he turns around with the ball. So we're going to pass. Normal. Going to Botta. Like that. Literally, that worked. That strategy worked perfectly. Now, they are going to catch back up with Titus, because they are faster than him. Titus got the jet shot. He can take 2 people out with the jet shot. We've got Waka. Don't need Waka, though. It's another jet shot. It's another jet shot, and it's in. No break. Shoot. Jet shot. It's another goal. It's got to be another goal. 11 ahead. I think how it works is the game adds on like it's sort of randomised. If the keeper has like 12 catch, I think like what it does is it randomises a certain percent either side of that 12. Like so, it will add on like it doesn't show you on screen, but it'll add on like up to 50% of that 12. So add on up to 6, or take away up to 6 points, and it will randomise internally what number that catch ends up on. So I think mathematically it might have been impossible. If it is 50%, it might not be. But let's say it's 50%. The maximum catch that keeper could have had would have been 12 plus 50%, which is 6, would have been 18. And by the time my shot hit the goal, it started at 23. It would have counted down a few, but it wouldn't have counted down to 18. So I actually think it might have been mathematically impossible for that goalie to catch Titus's jet shot. Every time, Jasu. We can endure both of these. We're going to do no break. We're going to do a pass. It's going to be a Venom pass. Hopefully they'll take somebody out. We're going to pass to Waka. Waka's going to score. Or not. Okay, that was bad. I wasn't paying attention to their block. That was my mistake. My mistake. Jasu. Venom tackle this mother. Thank you very much. Pass. Might as well do Venom pass, why not? Just to make sure it gets to Titus. Titus is going to run with it and he's going to pass to Waka. Waka's going to score. Attack, we're going to... No break. I'm going to have to pass, am I? Crap, I ballsed it up. I meant to break, not no break. Okay, well, I've bugged it up. I'm going to lose the ball now. Damn. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. That was lucky. Got lucky there. We're going to break to this guy. I'm going to dribble. Break, and he's poisoned, so we can't use any abilities he's got. Might as well use with a shot. Now this could mathematically get caught by the keeper, because if they max out on their 12 catch, which potentially is 18, by the time Waka's shot reaches goal, it might be 15 or 16. So he could catch this. Oh no, but like adding with a shot on. Oh, that is 18. Right. So there's a small chance that the keeper could catch this. It didn't actually change from 18 there, to be fair. So it would have literally had... The goalkeeper would have literally had to have like maxed out his chances. Let me know if you're still watching this bit of the episode. Is that right? Is it 50% either side of their actual stat? Or is it less than that? Is it like 20%? Right, anyone leveled up? Someone's leveled up. Letty's leveled up. Jasu's leveled up. I want Bottas and Waka to level up, really. Someone's slot increased to 3. Was it? It was Jasu or Letty. I didn't see who, though. Right, Datto, you're in. Should we get Rin on? I don't really feel like I need Rin. I think I'm gonna get rid of Rin if I sign another player. I'm gonna keep Letty on. There's a squirrel outside. Gonna keep Botta there. Jasu, keeper. We should have this in the bag now, this match. Set techniques. Right, it's Letty that's got a 3rd. Next page. He hasn't got a 3rd technique to equip. Okay, fine. Grip gloves, love that. Anti-wither, he can't level that because gear is leveled too high for him. That's fine. We'll learn with a tackle, with a pass. With a tackle. Botta learn anything? He can't, it's too low a rank. With a tackle, keeper can't learn anything, can he? Nah. Right, we've got this in the bag, lads. So long as we just keep our concentration, keep playing well, keep playing as a team. Navguardo. Venom tackle. Thank you. 2 on me. Endurance. Break to Zazie. And we're going to pass. This could be a Venom pass. We need Botta levelling up. Pass Botta, even though he's got a terrible pass. It's up to 7, I suppose. It's not too bad. Right. What have we got here? Endurance is 3. We're gonna have to try and break him. This is dodgy though. Pass. He hasn't stolen it. Okay. Datto's pass. Sorry, Botta's pass is 7. Pass to Datto. Who have we got on me? We can endure this. We can break him. And then we're shooting. And it's snapshot. Right, either score or put the keeper to sleep. Don't mind which. Nice. More XP for Datto. See if we can get Waka a goal next. It's 4-0. We're cruise control now. .21 pass. That is an absolutely savage pass. God, he is lightning fast as well. This is Zazie Guardo. Venom tackle. But this should take the ball off him. 15 shot. This could trouble the keeper here. Go on. We should have it. Should have it. Oh, damn. I suppose, even though my stats beat what was left on his shot, I suppose the shot must have that 20 or 50% margin for error either side as well. Okay, we're going to pass. Still 4-1. There's literally nothing to trouble me here. We're going to go Botta. Sorry, Jasu. Now we're going to throw to Botta. Because getting Botta to pass is still going to give him some experience, as I understand it. Right, start moving up the field, everyone. Why are you spinning around like an absolute numpty? Now we've got... Botta's got 7 pass. Is 7 going to make that distance to Waka directly? I don't think it is. We'll pass to Letty. Letty will pass to Waka. Letty, 11 endurance, only 3 attack. So we're going to break to him. He's poisoned, so he can't use any techniques on me. Going to pass. We are going to pass to Waka. Thought you got the ball for a second there. Right, come on, Waka. You're going to score, mate. This has got to be a goal. Break to Aldeguardo. It's going to be a shot. It's going to be with a shot. No chance. Oh, actually, only 2 left. Yes. Nice bit of XP for Waka there. Right, it's a done deal. I've got thoughts about a potential remake of Final Fantasy X, and I'm not going to go into details about that here because I imagine some people who watch my playthroughs, they don't like Blitzball that much, and so they might very well skip the Blitzball bits. So I don't want to repeat myself, but I'll briefly say, if they do a remake, oh my god, how good is Blitzball going to be? If you're watching the Blitzball stuff, you must be somewhat of a fan of Blitzball, or you enjoy watching me play it at the very least. I know that's the case for at least one person. Can you imagine how good Blitzball is going to be in the remake? Oh my god. They've got to do it. They've got to do, the more I think about it, the more they've got to do a remake. Venom Tackle. This is complete decimation. Do you know what? I'm actually going to do no break. I'm going to do pass and see if I can poison people. They're going to catch it, but... no one was poisoned. It's a shame. Botta, turn around. Get in there, mate. Go on, Botta. Yes, Botta. Botta's had a good game. Could lose the ball here. But that's my fault. I've chosen to do this. Can pass. He's kept it. Well done. Datto. Probably should have actually passed to Waka, but never mind. Oh, I've got 2 on me. Let's break the higher blocker. And we're going to shoot. I'm loving Datto these days. No chance. Now. Ah, what? How come? Oh, I don't understand why they both tackled me there. Don't understand the consistency of it. Was it one person tackling it? Is it 2 people tackling it? Venom tackle. We've got a chance to score another goal here, guys. Letty is absolutely savage with that Venom tackle these days. Do we need to break? Yeah, we do, so he's got a massive block on him. And he's got F all attack. We're going to pass. Normal. I'm going to pass to Jasu. Jasu's got a fairly decent pass as well. Has he got any pass techniques that can add to it? We're going to lob this well upfield. Let's drag some of these players off. I've run out of time. I've just realised I've run out of time. Normal. Datto. Yeah, it's all over. (5-1). Pretty convincing, guys. Pretty convincing. Right, this should be the end of the tournament, which I've won. There's no way people can catch up with me because there's already 1 point ahead. I've won. So we're gonna get return sphere for Titus being top scorer. Assume this is the 10th match. And then we're also going to get 3 stars. I don't know what that is, but... Is it a move? Is it a special potion? It sounds like it might be a move. Because I saw regen is a move. You know what I mean? Like a skill or something. And regen was 3rd place. And regen's a pretty cool... skill. Spell, whatever it was. No one cares about them leveling up. Well done, Noi. Right, now we want to see Datto leveling up, we want to see Waka leveling up, and we want to see Botta leveling up, ideally. Okay, Botta leveled up, that's good. Jasu's slots. God, Jasu and Letty have leveled up loads in the last 2 or 3 matches. So let's have a look. Letty is now 18 past, that is great. Botta... None of his other stats apart from HP leveled up, that's a shame. But they will next level. Ah, his block's gone up, that's good. That's good. Letty is an absolute passing machine now. Jasu is fast. Jasu is fast. He is a proper wing back. It's basically meaning a defender. Some of you might know this, some of you probably won't. A defender that can sort of sprint up the wing, one of the sides, and at 63 speed. That's pretty fast. Because everyone else, it's Datto 64, of course. Wow, we need to get Datto leveling up quickly. So both level 6. Datto's shot is nowhere near as good, but he's a lot faster. His endurance is better though. Anyway. So is this the end of the not the tournament? Tournament's something separate. God, so many people have expired. Yeah, round 10. I think that's the end of the season. Oh, I've extended my lead. Yep, that's the golden boot for Titus. League season over. Yes, get in. Please accept this prize. Obtain 3 stars. What is it? Titus top scorer. Yes. Nice. Obviously, we're going to rehire you. Yes. 21 games, of course. Yep. Money is of no consequence when it comes to blitzball, people. Back. I want to know what 3 stars is. What is 3 stars? Let's save. What is 3 stars? Okay. Right. Items? Three stars. Reduces party's MP costs to 0. And that is for like an entire fight, I'm assuming. Okay, people, tell me exactly what that is. I assume that's for the remainder of a fight. MP costs nothing. That's like super powerful. Okay, I think we've had enough Blitzball. Is it worth doing the tournament? Let me know. Let me know. Right. Where do you want to go next? I said I wanted to go to Bevelle, back to the beginning. Oh, I should have talked to all my teammates to see how they felt about winning the league. Never mind. Right, let's go. List, please.
Yeah!
Right, I'm definitely gonna go and top up my coffee in a second. Right, are there like? I'm just gonna go do that now. I'm gonna top up my coffee, but back in a sec, guys. Right, I'm back. Got a refill of coffee. Which way do I go? Is this the right way? What is back here? Oh, right. Okay. Right. Now, I think I swam around here before, didn't I? And I found like that special chest. Yes. Can I keep on swimming around this way? No, it's like it's... Right, I want to go back to like the main bit where all the people are. So this is where I first met Waka. So let's... So I think I was going the right way before. Okay, thanks camera change. Let's try this again. Right, here we go. Because someone told me that it's worth exploring Bevelle. Do I want to jump off here? I'm not sure if I do. Basically, I want to get back to... Interesting that I haven't had any random encounters. I hope I don't, because I don't want them. This is okay. This is really nice. Just exploring the environment. Oh. That looks like water. They haven't scaled up though, have they? They had like 300 something XP, 4,000. That wasn't even Thundergar. But the random counters have reduced in frequency. There's no point fighting them. I get such little XP. Although it's actually probably quicker to fight them than flee almost. Almost. Even Kamari gets an overkill against a Flan. Now it's just a way to the Bevelle village. Bevelle. Might as well get the experience. That is basically as quick as fleeing. I actually got 0 experience there, I think. Just, I don't think if they're not scaling the enemies, there's even less point having these random encounters at this stage in the game. Don't you think? What's this? Is this a Albed sign? Killica and Bicanel. Something soon as one, maybe? No. Something or other. Right, is this where we need to go for village? Can't go that way. Okay. Interesting. Do I want to save? There's no point saving, is there? Maybe there is. I'm doing it now. Might as well save over. Gonna go this way. I can go this way. Okay. Right, so what have I missed in Besaid that's worth exploring, I wonder? How dare you? No XP from that. Got power spheres. Suppose that's sort of worth it. Ah, is this the village? Oh, cool. Cutscene. Oh, I like this music. Okay, you've bowed to us, so you don't think we're terrible traitors. Oh, you're saying no. Oh, what is this?
Infidel!
Oh, you do think we're terrible traitors?
Prepare to charge!
What? Oh. It's an evil Valor 4. What? So off the bat, evil Valafor just did an overdrive and party wipe me. What am I supposed to do against that? Sorry? What? Rat? What am I supposed to do against that? I'm glad I saved it. Christ! Is that just going to happen to me again if I do that? Yes. I mean, that is just going to happen to me again, isn't it? Okay, so I can't go there. Okay. The person that told me can't have meant that. I mean, that was cool initially, but there's obviously nothing I can do against that. I have to come back to that later in the game because it got a preemptive strike on me. I've got Tidus out, who's my most agile party member, I believe. Oh, he's actually dodged. Alright, let's get Whacker in. So I don't think there's anything I can do to progress myself in that direction. Which makes me think there must be a oh look, there's a thing down there. Oh, there's a sphere and a chest. How do I get down there? Eat the counter attack. Hey! He's got counter attack as well. That's actually a Vale encounter that we have, isn't it? Okay, how do I get down there? Do I need to jump in the water? Maybe that's where I need to jump in the water. I wish there wasn't any random encounters. I just want to explore. Thank you.
Take that.
3,000 damage on a flan with a physical attack. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Down, down. Let's try jumping in the water. Maybe that's the route I need to go. Can I even do that now, though? No, I can't. Can I go around here? Let's try going back to the beach and then looking around the other side. There won't be any random encounters here, I don't think. Oh, there's people on a boat. People have said, friends to Lady Una, come to see us if you're ever in need. Well, I tried doing that. They didn't like me. Can I swim around here? Don't think I can. Okay. Looks like a great place to go for a swim, though. Right, what's the situation with this? We're getting fewer and fewer passengers, maybe due to all the turmoil in the temples. No, not just yet. Okay, so I'm missing something. Right, I need to have a quick loo break, and I'll try and think about where I need to go. I'm doing a wee. Right, I'm back. I'm just gonna crack on. I wonder if I wasn't gonna go to Killiker, but I might as well, seems the ship's there. Oh, it's a dog, or is it a cat? Now, am I gonna get absolutely murdered by an evil Aeon here as well? I should have just used the sphere, shouldn't I? If Sin appears, I'll just do my best to follow the captain's orders. What did he say first? It's been turmoil on shore, but it's got nothing to do with us out here. Okay, right. Trouble in the temples has got me worried. Yevon's support is the only thing keeping this ship running. Yeah, but Yevon's corrupt. These are troubled times, I tell you, with Yevon all shaken up. It's very interesting how there seems to be this deliberate fuzziness and merging of the teachings of Yevon, this mysterious...
Nice to see you again.
Oh, what's this?
You!
Hey, it's that
really
guy.
Quit the Knights?
Yeah, I did. Elma was upset with me, but Captain Lucille understood. Now I'm working as a chocobo breeder on this ship. I really, really love taking care of chocobos.
Nice, well done, Klasko. You weren't a very good
Being with chocobos
soldier,
all
I get
the
the impression.
time, I think I found my calling.
It's
And
worth getting on the
all
ship,
thanks
guys.
to you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Oh, yeah. I found this in one of the chocobo
what is
nests
it?
the other day. It's no use to me, so I want you to have it.
Friend's fist. Nice.
I have to go now. It's time for lunch.
Hey, I want to talk to you some more. Can't your stomach wait?
I meant I have to feed the chocobos. They get really upset if they're not fed. See ya.
Okay, cool. Right, what are these other people? Is this the little girl that I saved? Did you know that the warrior monks raided Besaid Island? I didn't. They said they were searching for traitors. That's us! Can I talk to the dog? Dog! No. Whatever came of that rumour about the High Summoner's daughter marrying the Lord Maester? It never happened. It was called off, yep. And I called it off. Every story you hear is so depressing. Yeah. Truer than you think, mate. My husband was the best blitzer in the league. Was his name Titus? Because I don't think so. Even Bixen of DeLuca goes, sorry, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? You're talking to Titus. Get out of my sight. Oh, it's your dog. It's got crazy ears. I wish we could go on forever. Aww. Oh, there's a cat there as well. Ever since Sin attacked us, my shipmate has been terrified of the sea. Can't believe it. I mean, he's lived by the sea since he was a kid. Oh, never mind. Meow, damn you. What's that? I saw a chest. Did I? No. Oh, you're one of the little kids, yay, that I rescued, I reckon. Yippee. Once little kids learn something fun, they repeat it over and over. That is very true. Don't know why you needed to say that to me. Are you a blitzball player? No. Go ahead and rest down below. We'll be there by the time you wake up. Before I do that, let's just have a quick look up here. Since that strange shadow swept across the sky, my little pet won't come down anymore. What was that? You talking about Sin? I thought the sea breeze would help cure Sin's toxin, but no luck so far. Keep seeing Sin attacking us again. I just can't seem to get Sin out of my head. Oh, you're clearly very sinful. Way. Right. What's down here? Yes. Right, guys. How's the rebuilding going? Who's that dude? He looks like someone from Bevelle. All of the killer people aren't that great, to be honest. Let's talk to you. Repairs to the village are finally finished, but you can't say the place is back to normal yet. That is true. Have you got any updated stuff? You ain't giving me a discount, that's not very nice. Okay, right, screw all that. Oh, look, there's the airship. That's cool. Oh, look, I can actually go down here. I can't go down there. Oh. What else is around here? I remember talking to you vaguely. Sin is a punishment upon Yemen's people, yet I fear that no amount of atonement will end its ravages. You are correct. It's not about atonement. Not in that sense, anyway. Sin's been quiet lately, I hear, probably off somewhere saving all its energy for a big assault. It better be, because we're going to finish it off. You can't? You can always fix what's broken, but you can't bring back the dead. I have to learn to accept the reality of the situation. It's very true. Not if we can help it, my friend. Okay, I'm thinking I might board the airship. I'm going to go to Gagazet. I'm going to have a little wander up Gagazet to see if there's anything, because I'm curious to see if there's any extra bits that I can learn about the Ronso. Oh, it might be worth it going to... Oh, do you reckon I'm going to get done by Evil Aeon at Guardia Salam as well? I want to go to the far plane again to see if there's any new stuff there. Now that we've learned so much about Auron and all of that stuff. Let's see. I doubt I'm going to be able to get in. Let's have a go then.
Here we go!
You're a blitzball player. Noy. I remember Noy was pretty good. He was like really fast. Hear that it's too secure, it's not safe. Oh, never mind, I was just rambling. What have you got to say? Soon sin will come for us all. Human, Guardia, it makes no difference. Go on and pray, Yevon will do nothing to stop it. Oh, okay. Maybe I won't get stopped then. Okay, let's save. And then let's see if we can get into the far plane. We'll try far plane, a bit of Mount Gagazet, and then we're going to carry on with a bit of story.
Why are you in Guardia Salam?
Uh-oh, we're going to get rinsed by an Evil Aeon, aren't
You
we?
want to start something?
Is it Trommel?
Please you to harm
It's Trommel Big
Then
Hands.
burn me, boil me. In
Just
nettles
get out the
and
way,
absinthe.
mate.
Huh?
Lord Seymour is gone. No lord rises to take his place. The Guardo merely wait for sin.
Wow,
to
that is
come
pathetic,
and finish
Trommel.
us off. Why should I care?
Why don't you
what
actually
do
try
to
and
me?
actually
Oh,
restore or create some
meant
fair...
rejoining Lord Giskel and Lord Seymour.
Oh, this guy is such a
Then your
douche.
taking off my head would be the greatest kindness.
Get some other Guardo in to rule affairs. Trommel is just a sycophantic loser. Right, I want to go to the far plane. Get out the way. How do I get to the far plane? Where is that? Lord Seymour's Aeon destroyed the fiends that appeared in Lucas Stadium. That display of Lord Seymour's raw power struck me speechless. But it was all show. It was all a show, I feel so... Ah, right, so you don't like Seymour. Good. We lost so many in our recent struggles. I'm glad we're getting this, that little bit of dialogue showing that the Guardo aren't all evil and it's like a more realistic peoples. We have no intention of fighting you, for we know that we cannot win. Wise. It's just the way to the... Oh, can I get to the far plane then? I'm saying that right, aren't I? This is the far plane, and these things are
Come to
fireflies.
kill the old man. I welcome it.
Oh, that's hilarious. Charles becomes so pathetic, which is in keeping with his character, but it's now almost become like a comedy character. I love it. Could I talk to him again?
Come to kill the old man.
That's one of my favourite.
I welcome
Oh,
it.
it's one of my favourite lines. Come to kill the old man. Oh, we can get into the far plane. Oh, cool. Oh, am I gonna? Can I get to see something new? Lulu's there. Oh, we get to hear more about Lulu. We haven't. There's not been enough development of Lulu's character. Like, I think I'm not going to go on about it too much now, but I think I'd really like to see a remake of Final Fantasy. There's some things that I don't like, a lot that I really do like. Like, it's been a fantastic game. And I think if they did a remake, they could really, if they do it well, they could really just create an absolutely phenomenal game. And part of that, I'd really like to see all of the characters fleshed out a bit more, of course. But I'd really like to see Lulu fleshed out and Komari fleshed out. Because I don't think, particularly Komari, but also Lulu, their characters have been fleshed out enough to do their potential enough justice. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm saying it's a bit of a wasted opportunity for what this game could have done for their characters, particularly with Kamari, which I sort of do feel is a bit bad, but I'll talk about that another time. So I'm glad I'll get this time with Lulu here. We can get a bit more to her story, because we've heard all about Wakka's sort of trauma with Chapu, and we've really, as a player, gone through Wakka's arc with all his prejudice, in large part because of his trauma surrounding Chapu and stuff like that. And that was Wakka's brother, but she was going to marry Chapu. Chapu, for as we understand, was like the love of her life, and we've heard very little from Lulu. The most we heard from it was a very brief optional bit, which I don't think you necessarily needed to press X on, but when I was in the file playing before, we pressed X on Lulu. And she talked briefly about her and Chapu, talked about, like, you know, I don't smile very often, but like those, like, were the happiest days of my life, which is one of my favourite bits of the game in terms of dialogue. It's very sort of minimalist, which is in keeping with Lulu's character. But I thought that was a great bit of development of her personality. And I think in a remake you could really flesh out the trauma and the pain that Lulu's going through. Not in a really melodramatic way. Like, I still think keeping her a character of few words is important, because that's part of her persona. But like, just fleshing her out, showing how she copes. You just don't get an insight into that much at all compared to Wakka.
No one there?
She's not appearing.
Who is it?
None of your business.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. Why aren't you here?
Don't leave it at that.
I need to be alone right now.
Who's she talking about? Her... She's not appearing. If I've had hints as to who she's referring to previously in the game, I've forgotten them. Don't tell me in the comments. Don't tell me in the comments. It sounds like I'm not supposed to know, because Tyder sounds as clueless as I am, suggesting that we're not meant to know who she's referring to. Obviously, it could be her mum, could be her sister. It's definitely worth coming back for this little tidbit. Can I go over here and try and look at my mum again? It's Trommel. Oh, we're definitely going to go and talk to Trommel.
I have prayed and prayed, yet Lord Seymour does not
Yeah, well, he's an
appear.
unsent spirit, mate.
Has he not
Oh.
reached the...
Oh, what's happened to
He
myself?
become a fiend?
Yeah, but mate.
Oh, my poor Lord Seymour.
Hey, mate, he's gone off the
Tell
deep
me.
end.
Where do you wander?
Last sighting was Mount Gagazet, and he is not done. He is not done. Also chest. Venus crest. What are these crests? I picked up a crest. I picked up a crest on that chest round the corner in Besaid really early on. What, tell me in the chat, what are what are all these crests? Or is that a spoiler? If it's like a story spoiler, then don't tell me. If it's not a spoiler and it's just like, oh, as an optional thing, you get these crests because you unlock like a special weapon or a special move or something like that, then you can tell me that. I'll allow that. But if it's a story spoiler, I want nothing. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth it coming back. It's worth it even without Lulu. It's worth it coming back just to listen to Trommel. Right, we need to... Where's the nearest sphere? Was there a sphere back on at the bottom of the far plane. There might have been, actually. Now we're going to go to Gagazet. There's not. Bum. At least there's no random encounters here. So we're going to go to Gagazet. I get the feeling... Have you been in here? I get the feeling, right, when we carry on the story, because we're going to get Mika, aren't we? That'll push forward the story, but it won't... I reckon we'll have another chance before we finally face Sin. What are you going to say to me? Our captain is aiming for bigger goals now. Says he'll take the helm of the Guado. I wonder if he's really serious. What's the helm of the Guado? How much Guado life would change with the Blitzer in charge? Well, it'd be better than Trommel and Seymour, that's for sure. Yeah, he's still alive. It's true that many toss themselves to the far plane in Lord Seymour's name. Until recently, I looked up to him so much. So I suppose I'd be a hypocrite to belittle him. No. Do belittle him. You can change. It's not being a hypocrite. It's called changing your mind and realising you've made a massive mistake. That's part of growth. Falling a half human was a fate. Okay, well that's just racist. Unless you're making a more nuanced point, which is he wasn't in tune enough with Guado ways, and he didn't take his time to understand Guado culture. In brackets, and also turn into this terrible evil person. Then maybe that's not so racist. But I don't think she was making that subtle point, guys. Could be wrong. We can't get into Seymour's palace. That's fine. Is there anything round here? Right, we are going... to... save, just in case. Don't know when those evil Aeons are going to pop out. So we're going to go to... Like I said, okay. I don't intend to... Because I feel like we're really close to the end. I feel like we're going to do a bit of Mika, we're going to do that Mika bit, and then it's basically going to be onwards to fighting Sin. That's why I'm imagining something like that. Could be wrong, there could be a bit more story in between. So, but if it's just that, I don't intend to fight, I don't want to fight Sin today. And so, by the end of this episode, there should be still an opportunity for you guys in the comments below to tell me, are there, without any spoilers, don't be naughty, not at this stage, tell me, are there any places worth checking out where I can just increase my knowledge of background lore, give me a bit more insight into, you know, what's happened so far, what's happened in the past of Spirit, that sort of stuff that like Machen was saying at the end of last episode. Yeah, any stuff like that, any places to go and visit, like characters we met before, to just get little tidbits, like we met up with Trommel, just to get like new insights after all that's happened, stuff like that. Don't necessarily say, oh, go here and talk to this person and they'll tell you something. Just say, oh, go here and explore, and there'll be cool things like if you explore, that sort of thing. Did I save? I think I did. I really want to find out what happened to Biran and Yankee. Surely, because they were sort of prominent, sort of secondary characters. So I'm sure the main story is going to wrap that up somehow. Say like, oh, they both died, or one of them survived, or they both survived, or something like that. I feel like at least one of them will have died against Seymour. I feel like that's what it might be. One of them survived, one of them died. I don't think both of them will have survived. Put it that way. So either they're both dead or one of them's dead. That's what I think. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Right. Gagazet. Is there anyone else? Moonflow? That might be worth visiting. Oh, Mihen High Road might be worth going to talk to, like, the Crusaders. They might have, I don't know, maybe. Let me know if that's worth doing. We're going to stick to my plan. Gagazet, and then we're going High Bridge.
Here we go.
Right. Oh, what is this? Oh, near Zanakin Ruins, Mountain Trail. Okay, so we've got... That's good to know. I think I found that last episode, didn't I? Let's just go up here. We're gonna try and skip through all the random encounters. Might be worth trying to level Una up so she can get Holy, or I don't know how useful Holy is going to be.
My fastball gun broke them out.
I can top that.
Let's get Una in. Let's just randomly attack. Let's just randomly attack. Die. We'll get Una in. We'll do white magic. Protect. Protect on herself, because the other lads can evade. Good job I did that. Hey! Are you going to counter now? Yes! See you later. Should we get Auron in? Down, 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 down. Absolutely savaging this guy. Hey! Brutal. Let's get Rico in to steal.
Allow me.
I don't know what hit points it's on, but you might well be dead now. Nice. So powerful compared to these lads now. Down, 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 down. Can I press X on this again?
No problem, guys.
Ah, that's just what I was thinking.
What do you get from a Grat? Antidote times 4. Meh. Might as well, actually. Who didn't have a go last time? Kamari. Oh, psyching up, are you? Fighter guy. You're dead.
Like it hot.
Probably an overkill. It's not. Oh, savage. We're gonna get Titus in. Who else hasn't had a go? Auron hasn't had a go. Oh, Una hasn't had to go. Definitely want to make sure we get Una in. Una in. She can do cure on herself. You're dead. You're dead, boy. Baroque sword. It's not going to be as good as my Invade Encounter sword. Let's be real. She max. Do want to give. She's just to do that, to be honest. Get out of it. Oron, get on here. Finish this dragon. Nidhogg. Oh, it's called a Nidhogg. Oh, 9999. Riku. 999. A Nidhogg. That's like the worm in Nordic mythology, isn't it? Bye, mech leader. I haven't found any other Ronso, which is what I came here for. Let's do overdrive on these lads, why not? What do we want? Fire, you reckon? Oh, whoops. Whatever. Who cares? Okay, that was a waste. That was a waste. Should we flee? Let's flee. Right, I think we might start fleeing. Fleeing the battles at this point.
Pace yourself, Oren.
Worry about yourself.
Yeah, don't tell Oron to pace himself. I mean, he's only supposed to be 35, isn't he? He's a young'un. Wiser than his years. Nah, I can't be bothered. Can we look at this again? I know we looked at it already, but I might get a new new bit of story or something. No. Do 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 do. Oh, chest. I'm not sure if that was here before, or maybe it was. Defending bracer. I think it must have been. I just was never here before. Oh, let's have a little attack. See you later. Let's probably get Yuna in. You can do that. You're dead. They're so agile. That thing just didn't have a chance. Okay, right, yeah. I reckon I just never investigated this little area before. Right, Ty, let's kill that. We'll get Riku in to steal from this. No, not that. I want you to steal the other one. Never mind. Okay, fine. Get Kamari in. Is Kamari going to be able to kill this in one? No, he's not. Oron, you know what to do.
So be it.
So be it indeed. Oh, that is savage.
Well then, what next?
This is probably going to be enough to kill it. Right, this is where I need to go, I think. I'm starting to think we're going to flee from this one. I'm starting to think there's not much in the way of Ronso about these parts. I mean, I know most of them were wiped out by Seymour. Because I saw one of the other sort of mini fast travel bits was like the cave. Don't you dare electrocute Auron. Do a bit of prey. Savage. Oh, you've... Sure that counts as physical? Sure that counts as physical. Shocking. Oh, it's dead now. Do, 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 do. Okay, right. Flee. It's flee time. Oh, Riku's more agile than Tidus. That's good to know. Might as well steal from the big purple lad. Bashura. Hope I'm going the right way. Now, does Riku still get XP for that? She does. I think this is the right way, isn't it? Phoenix down. Certainly used a bunch of those against Unalesca. Bye. Oh. Oh, did she only attack? She didn't steal. No, yeah, that's my mistake. Oh, look. So this must be like cave entrance. Mount Gagazet Gate. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Pray. Or needs a bit of healing. And Tidus as well. Oh, everyone does. Cool. Flee.
I will fight too.
No you won't. We're leaving. Right. Alright, I think we're abandoning this, guys. We're gonna board the airship. We're gonna save. And then we're going to Bevelle. I should probably just top up the sphere levels on the sphere grid. Let's go. Right. Move. Get a little bit of extra agility. Won't say no to that. Especially if it's +4. To bit of defense. I wonder if 99 spheres is the max move. Oh, we have got a level 3 key sphere to get those strengths, but pretty good. Roses. I mean, we could use the teleport or whatever it's called, and then use the key sphere to get Yuna holy early. But I think I'm just going to progress there normally. I might use the level 3 key sphere for this though, because she is going to go down the Auron path. Now it's extra strength. Let's do it. Use. Will I regret this? Maybe, but I'm doing it. Are they both level 4 strength? I think they are, aren't they? She's gone up by 8 strength. They are. Woo! She's strength 32 now, guys. That is no joke. Still 20 behind Auron, but still. She's only 10 behind Tidus now. Can't get any. Oh, we can get some defense. We'll have some defense, thank you very much. And we can get some agility for Auron. We'll definitely have that. Yuna, great. She's going to get some... She's going to get some MP, which is actually pretty good because she does run out of MP, as I've discovered with Lady Yunalesca. And then what is this here? Curaga. Nice. We need one more movement and we've got Curaga. And then what's this one over here? Regen. That is also good. We really want those two before we go up against Sin at the end. It's everybody done. Everybody's done. Right, let's save. So we don't have to do sphere gridding again if we die. Right, let's go. To Highbridge, which I assume is Bevelle. Here we go. That's what I said, Sid. Yeah, this is Bevelle, isn't it? Now, what's back here? Are we going to get random encounters? Doesn't look like it. But we might get a chest. We don't get a chest. Okay, right. Who have I got in my formation? Tidus. We're going to have that auto potion person. Let's get Riku in for Auron. This is my most agile lineup, I think. Right, get ready for story, people. Alright, lads. We've come for Mika.
Infidel!
Man, don't these guys ever give up?
You regret showing your face here. We'll strike you down in the name of Yeva.
I'm sure you will.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so guys...
If they want to fight, let's give them one.
Prepare to charge!
Stop!
Oh, Shalinda.
Captain?
Lady Yuna is not to be harmed.
Well said, Shalinda.
She's no traitor. That is an evil rumor spread by the Albed.
It's not spread by the Albed.
What?
Exactly.
Mr. Mika himself told me.
What?
What are we to do?
Stand down. As she says.
Why did
What was that
Riku
about
have a
evil
strange
Albed?
accent then? I
do
Well,
not
it's a lie.
understand it
It's a lie,
myself.
isn't it, Shalinda?
All Yevon seems to be in a
Just
state
get
of
out of the way.
confusion. Why, yesterday, They called me out of the blue and made me captain of the guard.
Probably because we killed your guard.
Short on believers.
Yes, the chaos in the temples is worse than I'd imagined.
It's all crumbling.
It's horrible.
We've
and
done
all
that.
the priests do is blame each other. I worry what will become of Yevon. But no! I must be the rock that stands against the swirling tides.
Can you be a rock just to the side?
Lady Yuna, I must tell you, your courage has been a great inspiration to me.
Yeah, that's great, but
Yeah.
I'm here to see Maester Mika.
Exact same
Is he here?
attitude as me, Titus.
Yes,
Don't bother.
shall
We'll
arrange an
surprise.
audience.
We'll surprise him. We'll surprise him. It's a surprise.
Please
no.
wait in the
No,
courtyard.
no, Shalinda, we want to
Hey!
surprise him.
Hey! Wait!
Yeah, no, that was
all
bad,
that about
Riku,
the
but we want to
other
stop her
lying and
warning Micah.
Simple. Yuna has become Micah's only hope.
Oh. Okay.
Just what does he think he can get away with?
I mean, lots. He's been getting away with a
Time
lot
to
for a
teach
long
him some
time.
manners.
Yeah, yeah. Would have been easier if you hadn't let
Yes.
Shalinda run off.
Let's.
Micah better mind his manners.
Why are you here? You must go and defeat sin quickly.
Weren't you trying to
You have
execute
obtained
us?
the final Aeon from Yunalesca, have you
Yes.
Well, we did meet her.
And then we defeated her. Yuna,
We
don't.
fought and defeated her.
Yes, I was going to say, don't back down now.
What?
Yep, she did.
Summoners and guardians will be sacrificed for the final summoning no more.
Yep, suck on that,
You have
Micah.
profaned and subverted a
Yeah, but it's not very good.
1,000-year-old
It's not very good
tradition.
1,000-year-old tradition, is it, Micah?
Fools. Infants.
No,
Do you realize
you're
what
just a
you've done?
crusty old dude who doesn't understand.
You've taken away the only means of calming
No,
sin.
we don't want to calm him. We want to destroy him.
Hey, maybe that's not the only way. We think we've got another.
Why?
Micah.
Preposterous. There is no other
So
way.
you say.
The Grand Maester running away.
Spira has lost its only hope. Destruction is inevitable.
Why'd you say that?
Yu Yevon's spiral of death.
So you know
will
about you,
consume
Yevon.
us all.
Okay.
I have no desire to watch.
So you're just gonna fart off into the far plane
It
now,
won't
are you?
die.
Who is this Yu Yevon
Yes.
guy?
Well, I mean, I sort of know now.
Lady Yunalesca also mentioned him.
Guys, we've
Wait,
heard from
Gramps.
Mädchen.
Who's you, Yevon?
Mädchen. Wait, Gramps.
He who crafts the souls of the dead into unholy armor. An armor called sin.
All right, now we're getting
Clad in
it
it,
properly.
Yu Yevon is invincible. And the only thing that could have pierced that armor, you have destroyed.
Is this a bias
Nothing
accounting?
can stop it now.
He's literally fucked off to the far plane, hasn't he?
Ah, disappear on us, will you? Rotten son of a trooper.
Where is the Grand Maester?
He,
He's not here yet. How long must we wait?
That's odd. I'll go look for his grace.
Ghost Kid. Can Yuna see him?
You.
come to
Looks,
my room.
looks like Yuna can see him.
Okay.
Okay, so Yuna could see him. Sounds like she always was able to see him because she's not like, what the
talking
fuck's
to?
that? Okay, it's just him and Yuna.
I must go see the faith.
That makes sense. The
I
summoners
see.
can see the faith. Okay, we're about to get more story. So, either I misinterpreted what Mädchen was saying, and he was saying the same thing as Micah, or Micah is deliberately warping or believes something incorrect, which what Micah was saying is that Yu Yevon uses the faith to turn himself into sin. But that sounds like that's either a lie or incorrect, because we know Jekt is sin, and unless Jekt is one of the faith that Yu Yevon uses to transform himself into sin, what Micah said there is not true, because we know that Jecht is sin. So I'm unclear whether Micah's telling the truth or Micah is accidentally or deliberately warping the truth, changing the truth. It makes sense that Micah would lie and make out that Yu Yevon, who is an original Xana Kandian, is the sort of the big bad who is sin himself. Let's see what happens here.
Hello.
Ghost Kid.
Thank you for the Aeon.
So what's up?
So, have you found a way to truly defeat sin?
We're working on it.
Well,
let's be positive. The Hymn of the Faith, that's part 1, and we also have to defeat. It's both of these.
we think the Hymn of the Faith might slow sin down.
Perhaps. You mean it won't work? A very long time has passed since your father became sin. He may not be able to hear the
He can hear it.
anymore.
He can hear it. He was hearing it only a matter
I
of
know it's a long shot,
weeks ago.
but we gotta try it if there's a chance.
Yes, you must. I'm glad you're doing this. You have a good spirit, truly.
Well, I should have. You made me.
I'm not just a dream, right?
A dream?
Oh yeah, about that, Yuna.
It's a long story.
If it works, what'll you do then? You need more than
Then
the
we're gonna
hymn.
defeat Yu Yevon.
Well, we fight Yu Yevon.
yes. If you defeat Yu Yevon, it will end. Tell me, what do you know about Yu Yevon?
Okay, can we get a straight answer from you,
He's what
Ghost?
makes sin come back.
Yeah.
Sin is his armor. It protects him.
Okay.
Yu Yevon was once
Okay, right
a
now.
summoner.
Okay.
Long
Good. Now we're
ago.
getting the actual facts.
He was peerless. Yet now he lives for one purpose, only to summon. He is neither good nor evil. He is awake, yet he dreams. But maybe not forever.
Yeah, that's right. Because we're ending it.
Yes. Even if you defeat sin with the final summoning, Yu Yevon will
Yeah, we know
live.
that much.
Yu Yevon will join with the final Aeon.
Not this time, you won't.
He will transform it into a new sin.
Yu Yevon merges with the Aeon.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a bit like what I was sort of saying might be the case just then, wasn't it? That Yu Yevon has used Jecht to so Jecht became the final Aeon. Jecht was the sort of the faith for the final Aeon, sort of. I know it's not exactly that. Jecht became the final Aeon. Then Yu Yevon uses summoning magic to merge himself, his own soul, his own spirit, with the Aeon, i.e. Jecht's spirit, to create sin. And somewhere, maybe physically within sin, is Yu Yevon. So from this is how I think it's now going to go down. We will have to defeat Jecht sin first, because Jecht sin is essentially the armor, the superficial layerings of Yu Yevon, and whether it be spiritually and or physically, at the center of sin is Yu Yevon, the summoner. Whether he exists in a physical form, probably some sort of physical form, but the spirit and the soul of Yu Yevon is at the heart of sin. So initially, when Yu Yevon first created Sin, he used the Faith, who were the civilians and the summoners of Zanarkand. He used their souls, their spirit, as the first original, or some of their souls anyway, as the first Sin's armor. So Yu Yevon was always at the heart of Sin. Maybe. Certainly it was for the recycled ones. That makes sense.
Then, protected by this new Sin he has created, Yu Yevon continues the summoning.
For eternity. Huh?
But you know there is no such thing as eternity if you end it, is there?
Uh-huh.
Yu Yevon lives inside Sin.
Yep.
Yuna, listen. When you fight Yu Yevon, we will help you.
Thanks very much.
Promise me you'll summon us.
I think I'm gonna have to.
I'm afraid your swords and magic won't be enough.
Okay.
Please call us. Promise?
Yes.
But you know, when it is all over,
I'm
we
dead.
will wake, and our dream will end. Our dream will vanish.
Yeah.
It's meant to be. Yeah.
You've been dreaming a long time, haven't you?
Over 1,000 years, as I've previously told you, Titus.
I'm grateful.
About what?
Don't worry.
Oh, nothing. Hey, don't make that face. Come on.
Just
We're
look at
gonna
my
beat
upper
Sin.
ab instead.
Let's see some cheer, okay?
You're hiding something.
No.
I'm not.
Really?
No.
You're a bad liar, you know?
And you're a shit summoner. I'm sorry, that was uncalled for, Yuna. That came from a bad place, a place of trauma and
I'm
fear.
afraid the Grand Maester is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, he's buggered off to the far plane.
It's
I think.
okay, we were just leaving.
Oh, I see.
Hey! Maybe you could help us with the hymn.
Hey, good idea!
It's like, we need you to tell as many people as you can.
What should I tell them?
A ship in the sky will sing the hymn of the faith. When they hear it, we need everyone to sing along.
Everyone in Spira.
I'm not sure I understand.
You don't have to. Just tell everyone.
A ship in the sky will sing the hymn of the faith? So, when they hear it, everyone should sing along, correct?
If they do, we might be able to defeat Sin.
Truly?
Yes.
That's wonderful. You can count on me. I shall tell all of Spira.
Okay, so we've had a bunch of stuff confirmed there about Sin, Yu Yevon, etc., etc., etc. Still hasn't been confirmed whether Titus is just going to stay Titus, although that seems increasingly likely now, or turn into some sort of other thing somehow. I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know. What's interesting is what happened with Mika. So, and it's actually interesting now that that's all been revealed and what we were seeing with Mika there, that we really have 4 different personas of the 4 different maesters. So I still think all 4 of the maesters, well, particularly Seymour, Mika, and Keenock, but I think to get to that level of power, you want like a degree of power Otherwise, you'd never pursue that anyway, generally speaking. So even Kelk probably wanted a bit of power in sort of being realistic. But certainly the other three were much more power hungry in different ways. But Mika is still a dickhead. He still does corrupt things. He still is a complete hypocrite. He still deliberately is, I think, oppressing the Al Bhed to maintain his own power. But it might also be the case, because he made up that lie about the Al Bhed saying that Yuna was a traitor when it was them saying it was a traitor. So I imagine probably Mika also knew about partnering with the Al Bhed to take on Sin previously. So I think he's very corrupt and a prick still. But what's interesting is he truly believed that that they've destroyed the only way to defeat Sin temporarily, and so he just goes, by the looks of it, he just, right, that's it, I'm sending myself, I'm going to the far plane, what's the point? I actually think Sin's now going to destroy the world. Which shows that he was a completely true believer in at least some of what the new structures since Lady Yunileska and since the first appearance of Sin had laid down. I'm still not clear on how old Mika is. Am I supposed to know that? If I'm not supposed to know that, don't tell me. But he's pretty old, and he's obviously dead. Don't know how long he's been dead for. But he obviously believed that, there's probably no other way. I think he was like, I still really want power. I love power. I love controlling people, blah, 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 blah. But I actually do truly believe that you've screwed it for everyone, including myself, because Yevon's just going to destroy the whole planet and I'll have nothing to rule over. So I might as well just bugger off now. Well done. Thanks for destroying all my power structure. That's basically what he was going for. But he's a bit different to Keenock in that Keenock was sort of the slimiest one of them all. Not necessarily the worst of them all, but just bad in a different way, as in a slimy, weaselly ferret. Because he was completely cynical. I got the impression, the little bits that we learned from what Auron's first reaction was and what Auron told us about, just how everything he did. I get the impression that Keenock was basically not even religious at all. I don't think Keenock really believed in anything except he just wanted complete political power. I mean, obviously he believed in Sin, and he probably believed that you need Lady Yunileska and the final Aeon to defeat Sin. But I also think he would probably be more open-minded because he wasn't so ensconced in his religious position compared to Mika. I think if it was the other way around and Keenock was the only one sort of left alive, I think he'd try and cling onto his seat of power as much as possible. I think he'd be worried because there's no evidence that us lot can defeat Sin without the final Aeon. But I reckon he'd be like, hey guys, I'm actually, I'm on your side now, yeah? And yeah, you can do it. And he'd be desperate to cling on to power until the last very second. Also, he's still alive and younger, so he's less sort of fatigued as well. But I think he'd do a really Weasley thing if he was still alive, and he'll be like, yeah, oh God, yeah, you do it, guys. And then they finally defeat Sin. This would be really cool if they're ever going to do a remake. I don't necessarily think they should do this, but it would be a cool alternative, the sort of the B version of the canon. Keenock survives, and then you have to sort of lock him up afterwards. He's like, well done, guys. I believed in you all along. Just me locking you up was just a test to see how strong you truly were. I'd love that. That'd be so cool. But also it was cool that Seymour just sort of killed him immediately. So I think Keenock was about as non-religious as you can get in a world that has all these magical beings and Sin and Yunileska and stuff like that. And then obviously you had Kelk, who is still corrupt, as I talked about in a previous episode, but the least corrupt of them all, and genuinely sort of cares for Yuna as well as his own people, the Ronso, because he came back to look after the Ronso, didn't he, and try and lead the Ronso. And then we have Seymour as, massively corrupt, gone like super evil, Super Saiyan evil now. He's different to all of them, including Kelk, in the sense that he doesn't even seem to care about humans or Guado, and he's half human, half Guado. He literally just... He's similar to Kelk and to an extent Mika as well. Well, and Mika. Not Kelk. Keenock and Mika, in that he's very completely selfish. But he's selfish in a completely self-destructive way. Keenock is selfish from his point of view, before he was killed, in a very non-self-destructive way. We saw it from Seymour as well, of just, the vibe of Keenock, and from what Auron said, like, he spends all his time scheming, he's like a petty guy, he's just desperate for power. He will sort of go out his way to try and protect himself and his power as much as possible, reduce the risk of destruction against him, whereas Seymour is now completely insane. He literally wants to be the most powerful thing in the world, become Sin, and destroy the world and everything in it, potentially him included. Who knows? Very, very self-destructive. So really interesting overlaps but differences between the different Maesters' personalities and their outlooks. I also think, like, whereas Mika and Kelk are the more religious of the bunch in terms of following the word of Yevon to a greater and lesser extent, it's so complex. What is Yevon? What is the old sort of pre Yevon becoming Sin, pre-Yevon Zanakin summoner beliefs? That's what's so interesting. So now we know that Yevonism, let's call it Yevonism, is sort of like a proxy for real world Buddhism coming into Japan. That's how I see it anyway. One could interpret Yevon, it's not exactly the same, obviously, it's a proxy, it's different, but there are overlaps, as like a version of like Buddha. Lots of teachings warped and twisted and used for political gain have come from his name. He was obviously a very powerful summoner when he was alive. Sounds like he's sort of in between life and death at the moment. So all the summoners and everything that they believed pre-Yu Yevon becoming Sin is sort of the equivalent of Shintoism. All the sendings, that sort of stuff, like the pyre flies still existed, far planes still existed, I get the impression. So that was all sort of the more traditional beliefs. And then now Yevonism came in, and now Yevon stands for all sorts of stuff. People have sort of forgotten, with the exception of the highest clergy of Bevelle, by the sounds of it, about Yu Yevon himself. But people indirectly worship Yu Yevon as some sort of deistic entity, but they also worship Yevon as in the power structures of Bevelle, and just sort of nature and just the vibe of Yevon. And Bevelle and the Maces have kept that deliberately fuzzy, so they intertwine their own persons as Maesters, everything that they say, all of their new teachings, seamlessly in with the original pre-Yevonite beliefs, pre-Yevonism beliefs that are obviously very real. And then, they're, like I've said in the previous episode, they've repurposed the summoners for their own political gain, controlling the powers of the summoners very carefully, and using the power that was previously used against them, the Bevellians, as a means to maintain their power. It's a classic political maneuver. Really interesting. Anyway, should we crack on?
I must admit, I was worried at the beginning, but you've done well.
Thank you very much.
One more trial to pass.
Okay, I think this might be... could be gearing up for the final battle. Let's save. This might be a relatively short episode. I've been doing really long episodes recently. Let's create a new save just in case I want to go back and listen to that again. Not that I need to be honest, because I can just watch my footage. Let's talk to everybody.
We'll be bringing a new calm. One that will
A
last
proper calm.
forever.
Yeah, rather than 5 minminutes.
This will be a battle unmatched in the 1,000 years.
This could be the
since
final battle,
sin's
guys,
birth.
which I'm not going to get into today.
All those teachings. What were they for?
Maintenance of corrupt power.
There's something I want to say before the fight.
Completion. Completion of Wakka's arc.
I didn't know
Yay.
anything about the Albed. Didn't know anything.
Yep.
Didn't want to listen to anything. I was a big jerk. So well, I'm sorry, huh? Please forgive me.
You are forgiven, Wakka.
Don't let it bother you.
That's partly because
Hey, I'm guilty of
you
hating
do
those
so much
darn
damage.
Yevonites myself. Well, there's a lot of folk in this world. Some of them good, some of them bad.
As I've shown,
That's
I
all
don't
there is
necessarily agree with that for philosophical reasons, but we're basically on the same page now. Yay, everybody! Wakka's come round. I knew it was going to happen, but I'm glad to see it. Doesn't that make everyone happy?
When this is all over, we'll help you look for your Xanarkand.
Thanks, Wakka. He means well.
A Spiro without sin. Hard to imagine, yeah?
It's going to be pretty cool.
When this is all over.
Okay, right. Stop.
A Spiro with...
Don't rub it in, mate. I have to warn you. Thinking, was that? It's not my forte. Where's Riku? Where's Riku? Riku! Kamari!
You keep walking path forward. Kimari watch the rear.
Pervert. Oh, I know what you mean, Kamari. Don't worry. I don't think Kamari would appreciate that joke. Where's Riku? I want to talk to Riku. Why was Riku not there when Wakka had his final, big breakthrough and completion of his character arc? Riku, I've got to tell you something. Was she in there and I just didn't notice? This is where these guys are. Fine. Can't see her up here. Can I go out on the top here? Oh, I can. Sweet. Oh, sweet. How are you not getting blown off the airship, Tidus? I'm impressed. It's all coming from core strength. This thing is flying fast. Okay, right. There's nothing there. I don't think, anyway. Unless it's around the other side, but I assume it wasn't. There wasn't, rather. Right, you lads got anything interesting to say? You're not Blitzball players. Many of our friends dead in the attack on home. Never will I forgive the temples. Well, we're going to destroy the temples, as you know. We're going to turn them into museums. Well, the people of Spirit listen to something. I don't know, mate. Right. I hope they will listen. Right, I haven't seen Riku, which means she must be down in the bridge. She must be on the bridge. What, Rin, are you selling stuff?
Lady Yuna has become quite
Let's
a
hope so.
gentle nature, yet strong as steel. She reminds me of her parents.
Yuna's old man was a priest of Yevon, but he married an Albed, huh?
Lord Braska wanted peace between his people
fair
and
play.
ours. he would occasionally visit the home of those days.
So that's how he met Sid's sister?
They ran off together into the night.
Sounds like love.
It must be love.
Wow,
love,
Sid must have been furious.
Yes, he wouldn't talk to her after that. But when Yuna was born,
good.
they made up again. His sister took off for home at once, but then her ship.
Oh no.
Sin.
Oh no.
That incident turned Lord Braska down the
that's
summoner's
interesting.
path.
Everything leads back to Sin.
But you'll put an end to it.
Yes, as long as you give me
With a
free goods.
vengeance.
With a
I
vengeance.
pray for your success.
I assume you'll make us pay for it as well. Is this the right way? Yeah. Okay.
I must admit.
Yeah, okay, right, you said that
One
already.
more.
Okay, right. Where is Riku?
Aww.
Oh, there. She
Now
was
I'm
there.
feeling all warm inside.
Excellent. Okay, right. I wish there was a bit more of when Waka was sort of saying sorry to Sid. I think, and they should do this if they do a remake, it should have been more Waka apologising to Riku. Still haven't forgotten, he said, oh, when her home was blown to smithereens. He's like, oh, it's like happy fireworks. Like, she's 15, she's not 3. You know, come on, Waka. That might be the cognitive level that you're functioning at, but it's not Riku's. Right, okay. Do another save. And then if we start launching into fight with Sin straight away, I'm literally just gonna turn off the PlayStation because I'm not progressing any further today.
The final showdown was...
List. Sin. Okay, guys. This is therefore the end of this episode. Yeah, I'm not going to do a big recap because it would take too long. Really, really interesting. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. And then maybe next episode or the episode after, if there's loads still to do, I'll talk about my thoughts about a remake and maybe what I'd like to see in the remake. But until then, guys, I'm going to go and eat some food. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and it looks like next stop, it's Sin, literally and figuratively. Anyway, like and subscribe if you haven't already, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.